So whenever you have to finish in a room, so right at the near the top of column 3, finish in red ship energy tank room. So that's you might want to keep an eye on that, because that can affect what some of the racers have to do, because they're completing all these squares, all these objectives, and then they have to do that one thing, and so sometimes that equates to doing a lot of backtracking. So we'll see what the guys pick for each other. All right, looks like Rumble has forced Kishumo to do row 2, and Kishumo is forcing Rumble to do column 3. So that's gonna show up on the layout here soon enough. But doing Sarah Station is actually required for this category, and it's actually nice because there's some cinematics, there's some waiting around, so you can take some time, plan out your route, think about a few things. All right, sorry, I haven't been saying a whole lot, but I'm trying to keep an eye on what these guys are doing. So far, nothing too crucial has happened yet. Obviously, they're just going through the beginning of the game, and you have to collect the morph ball on the first missile pack. So. Oh yeah, that's so again, any questions are appreciated. Diagonals are definitely allowed, and oh man, yeah, the 4 reserve tanks, that one is that's pretty rough. Mostly because you have to get speed booster and go to the wreck ship, and then you have to go into Meridia to collect the Meridia reserve tank. So there we go, we've got it all set up. Ooh, very nice old Mother Brain room there from Rumble, doing some gap skipping. Oh, I always love this. So you get to see two different styles here. Kishumo is doing some ledge grabs, and Rumble is trying to do some wall jumps up there. Both having some hang-ups there, but making their way upwards. Okay, so it doesn't look like we have too many item collection things. Obviously, you see power bombs there. Rumble in the purple is gonna have to collect a lot of power bombs, but that might be good for him because he can overlap that with some other objectives on the bingo card. So there's 10 plus power bombs you see in row 2, and in column 5 there's 20 plus power bombs. So if he wants to do those, he can combine them together. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't really seen very many cards without the skip high jump thing. So. But that is definitely something that Kishumo he's gonna have to keep an eye on, because he's not allowed to pick up that item, and that might slow him down. We'll see. Actually, it most definitely is going to slow him down, because he is going to have to get the speed booster, and he is going to have to get the Rexship Reserve Tank. So a lot of players, I don't know if Kishumo is familiar with low percent speed booster, but when you don't have the high jump with the speed booster, it really makes moving Samus a lot harder. So again, just the little things in this game can really trip you up. But we'll see how he handles it. He's so far he's pulled ahead of Rumble. He's the first one into Brinstar. Okay, nice little deboost there from Kishumo. He's got to go back this way and collect the Brinstar Reserve. It looks like Rumble's also setting up for it as well. But didn't quite get it. Yeah, it's coming back into this room. And he's going to collect some missiles as well, so a little extra ammo. Alright, so Rumble's up to 10 missiles. The one thing that's a little concerning right now is the health for both these players. So they're both under 100. Kishumo's at 49, so might want to keep an eye on that. Alright, here we go. Rumble, not forgetting. Actually, he went into the wrong area. This actually only takes you to the map station. So it's gonna get the Brinstar map. I don't think that's on here. I'm pretty sure he wanted the Brinstar missile recharge, so. Okay, Rumble's thinking about it. In the meantime, Kishumo, he is into the red tower, and he's going down. This is also nice for Rumble because he can farm those, those fireflies. And there's one of the missile recharges. The other one is actually next to Kraid, so he needs to go and get that one to complete that square. And this is a little precarious here for Kishumo because it's down to 39 health. It might be prudent for him to do some farming somewhere. Ooh, okay, nice jump over the bugs there. The warehouse. He's doing a really good job. He's not taking any damage. Looks like seems very comfortable. Looked like looked like Kish was looking for that door. The door can be a little hard to hit sometimes. But now he has the Varia. Rumble has some catching up to do. But again, it's all about finding which of the other rows or columns goes best with the one that's forced on you. And we see Rumble, he's going to pick up Spazer. It's actually a nice little pickup here in the beginning. Just give you a little damage boost on the beams. Oh, that was kind of interesting. So Kish, he opened the Kraid E-Tank door, but I guess he decided against it. So it's not going to pick up the Kraid E-Tank. Okay, so Kish, he comes in here, he grabs the energy tank. He can't get this item. Kish, did he forget? Okay, he went back out. Yeah. Again, it doesn't hit you until you get to these rooms, but yeah. So he's gonna lose a little time there because he forgot about it. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, Kish is gonna do a little bomb jump here. Doesn't have the high jump. And Rumble's got himself the various suit, so he's catching up. And I definitely understand that. Especially if you follow a certain route, or like, because in most categories, when you play Super Metroid, you're almost always picking up the high jump boots. So there, Rumble has collected both. It's cleared off both missile recharge stations. Yeah, so for Kish to do this this Bubble Mountain climb, he has to get some run speed. Ooh, almost got the wall jump there, but just wasn't able to get it. Let's just kind of try again. Yeah, you have to go in the save room there. You can do some real fancy, like tight wall jumps near the bottom, but it's very, very tough. So honestly, I feel like Rumble is gonna have a little bit of an easier time, just because you can get the high jump boots. You'll be able to be a bit more comfortable moving Samus. But he does have to defeat Ridley, so that might be kind of hard for him. We'll see how it turns out. Extra running space. Okay, so what's... Okay, Kish, he actually wanted... It looks like he wants the Norfair Reserve. Yeah, I'm not sure what Kish is trying to do here, because I mean, it looks like he wants to get rid of the waivers for sure, but I don't know if he can make this wall jump up there. Oh, he's gonna bomb jump up there. Yeah, it definitely looked like he was just trying to get a wall jump past the cliff up to the super missile door. Yeah, in the meantime, Rumble, he's already up here. Nice bomb jump. So finally Kish gets up there. It didn't look like he definitely did not want to get that missile pack, but looks like he's going to force him to get it. I think Kish would have also liked to have gotten maybe Spazer or an Ice Beam, because just having the Pea Shooter is kind of struggling a little bit. He's taking a lot of damage. He needs to be careful. So there's one of the reserve tanks, one of the 4 reserve tanks. I completely forgot that Kish needed to get all 4 of them. Looks like he just wants to destroy some of these seahorses here. And he's gonna fall into the lava. Oh man, he doesn't have a whole lot in his reserves either, so he's down to 50 health. He's gonna try and get rid of that flying guy. Well, he finally got out of that room. If he can, just needs to get into the farming station, the room to the left. In the meantime, Rumble picking himself up the wave beam. He's got the speed booster. And he wants to grab the Norfair reserve tank. There we go. Yeah, a bit of a close call there for Kish, but finally getting himself, and he got the gate glitch, so he's gonna be taking on Crocomire pretty soon. So there goes Crocomire from Kishumo. And I'm sure he's very relieved to grab that energy tank as well. Ooh, okay. Looks like Rumble, he was almost done with the Crocomire fight, but yeah, just didn't get that last hit in there. There it is. Okay, I think the biggest question here for Rumble right now is if he's gonna go into the is if he's gonna go into Meridia. And I don't think he will. I don't even think he really even needs the gravity suit. He can sort of skip it if he doesn't want to get it. Because it's looking like Rumble, he can do column 3 and row 3 as well. The way it's also looking for Kish is looks like he wants to do row 2 together with column 5. Oh gosh, Kish is he's burning up in that lava. And then the seahorses are pestering him as well. Same thing as that Norfair reserve tank room. Just taking some damage. Yeah, this is the annoying thing about doing the bomb jump here. And that the blocks are also bombable as well. But yeah, again, just not having that high jump. It's a killer. So I'm a little surprised. Rumble, he did not collect the grapple beam. But in any case, it looks like he's going to go into Lower Norfair. Kishumo opting to go. They went similar paths. But Kishumo he's leaving Norfair. And again, he doesn't have the high jump boost, so I think it's very prudent that he picks up the ice beam. Let's see if he's gonna grab it. Yeah, he's thinking about it. But where does he want to go? Got Rumble, he's doing the lava dive, he pulls it off perfectly. be taking on Ridley. All right, so Kish, he didn't get the ice beam. He might be thinking to do a bomb jump up the red tower. Or he can also do a shine spark if he can pull off this super short charge. Nice green gate. That Rumble's he seems to be doing pretty good for himself right now. You know, first try green gate glitch, and you know, this is what I'm talking about for Kish. He's got to clear out these rippers, and this is not the item randomizer, sadly. So yeah, looks like he's gonna opt a bomb jump. All right, so Rumble collected the screw attack. Ooh, okay, taking some damage. But Rumble, he has plenty of health. Shouldn't be a big deal. And he has that screw attack. He's not being worried. Kish gets himself up the red tower finally. Again, a very lengthy bomb jump to get up there. But now he's got to do it again. This one shouldn't be that much harder, as long as you get the shot. Looks like he's gonna have to do another attempt going up there and then wall jump. Try not to get hit by these rippers. There you go. It's a nice energy tank to grab, especially if you have to take on Ridley. So Rumble has got himself up to 5, and now we have 10 power bombs for Kish. Okay, Kish was thinking about it, but yeah, if he's going for column 5, he should also get these power bombs. So, just gonna wait for those big hoppers to clear out. You need to destroy those so you can leave the room. Doesn't let you leave until that's done. So Kish is up to 15 now, and this could be a really good route. For Kish, he just needs to get the gravity suit. That's the biggest thing. Like, he has to do quite a few things here. Interestingly enough, both players have to finish in the wreck ship energy tank room. It's fun anyway. Rumble wasn't close enough for that shine spark to hit him. And now he has to finish off this metal pirate with charge shots. There we go. Okay, so he gets 3 supers there. Oh, and this is really good. I actually really like this from Kish. He's gonna stop at the ship. Just gonna get a refill. Also, probably give him an idea of, you know, of his inventory, what he has, how much of what he has. And he's gonna grab these criteria power bombs as well, so it's gonna finish off collecting the 20 power bombs he needs for column 5. Okay, so far so good for Rumble. He's getting this pogo pattern. It's the safest way to fight Ridley, because Ridley cannot hit you in the bottom left there. He doesn't have a whole lot of supers either, so this is gonna be a pretty lengthy fight for Rumble. But so long as he just avoids taking damage, he has the screw attack, so he can just jump through the swoop. Yeah. Just make sure you don't get hit. Another thing, he only has the various suit, so he's gonna be taking more damage than you would like. Oh, and Kish falls into the ocean. He's gonna have to backtrack. Looks like Kishi took off Speed Booster just to make it easier on himself getting through some of the areas there. Alright, so now Ridley is in to phase 2. We're enraged. It's definitely going to be a lot faster. But it looks like it's no problem for Rumble. He took some damage there. He needs to be a little more careful, but still got 2 energy tanks worth plus reserve, so I'm sure he can handle it. Let's hope so. Pulling for him. Kishumo gets fast pattern on Fantoon. It's pretty good luck. Again, he could not pick up the wave beam because he has the charge beam up there, so no X factors for him. That's Ridley down for Rumble. So that clears up a lot for him on the bingo card. And Kishumo also takes down Fantoon, so 2 bosses down for both players. And I think the biggest thing that Rumble needs to concentrate on right now is collecting those power bombs. Still needs to collect, you know, up to 35. That's a big number, so there's some he can get here in Lower Nerf Air, and I'd say another area that has a bunch of them is in Brinstar, but it's quite a distance away from him right now. In the meantime, Kishumo is making his way through the business center of the wreck ship. Oh, looks like he was looking for to get a Shine Spark there, but he had to go back, take care of that fly anyway. He's gonna have to dip into his ammo here if he wants to make this room a little bit faster. Ooh, okay, so Rumble, he's skipping some of these power bombs. I'm a little surprised, but maybe he has a different, you know, route for his power bombs. We'll see what he does. I want to say right now he only has 10, so he needs to pick up 5 more power bomb packs. And Kish right here, he is in the bowling tree, so he needs to remember he needs that Rick Ship reserve tank. That'll be his second of the 4 reserve tanks that's required for him. And we see Rumble backtracking here. Looks like he finally decided to come over here and collect the grapple beam. Oh yeah, that's right. He already picked up the Norfair reserve, so he's on his third. He needs to grab the last one for him. Will be the Meridia reserve tank. A bit of a mistake there. Okay, Rumble gets the wall jump off the cliff, gets himself the grapple beam. Okay, it looks like Kish is just gonna get the Meridia elevator out of the way right now. So he's gonna go into Meridia, take care of everything in there. He's got quite a few squares that depend on it, so he's got to defeat Bot Wound. He's got to get the Meridia E tank, or reserve tank, excuse me. And then after that, he will exit and then come back to the wreck ship energy tank room. I think I would have done it the other way around, but we'll see how this works out for it. It's kind of a close race. Again, these 35 power bombs for Rumble, it's gonna be big. We'll see how fast he collects them. Oh man, getting grabbed by that yapping mom. He got grabbed again. Poor Rumble. Looks like Kish was trying to find the little secret there to get himself to the elevator. Okay, so Rumble, again, he's thinking about it. And, yeah, pretty sure he wants to go into Brinstar here, get the power bomb packs. Ooh, I don't think I don't think Kish wanted to come down here. But in any case, he can do some farming. It might take him a while. Yeah, these fish are quite sturdy. And he only has the he doesn't have any beam upgrades. Again, would have been nice to maybe at least get Spazer there from. So if I'm keeping track here, this should be Power Bomb pack number 4 for Rumble. But if I'm incorrect, I'll try to confirm with him how many he has. Kish is ooh, he's struggling here in the sand. Okay, there we go. Can be a little bit tricky. Again, not having high jump, gosh, it's gotta be a headache. And Frumble, he does not go into the Edikun area. So I'm very, very curious to sort of understand what he's, which power bombs he's going to be picking up. Yeah, that was pretty crucial there for Kish to get that green gate. On his last super missile. It would not have been like a soft lock or anything. It would just would have made him backtrack a bit more, get him around. Okay, so I think Frumble, he's gonna check how many power bombs he has, and then looks like he's gonna grab the criteria power bombs. So he's only up to 20. Oh, looks like Kish is trying to pull off the gravity jump here. Yeah, it's gonna take off speed boost here. Should be able to get it now. Okay, so it looks like Rumble, he's actually just gonna grab the 2 power bomb packs here in Red Brinstar, and then he just has to go back up the elevator and finish in the wreck ship energy tank room. Rumble not having a great time in that piranha plant. Looks like Kishi opted to grab some extra supers here. I think she's definitely thinking about the planning ahead for this ballroom fight. Again, in the piranha plant. And it's just gonna use some of the reserves there. Get his health back up. Oh gosh, Kish is really trying to take down Baoon here without any of the ammo. There you go. Well, it looked like Rumble was gonna do the powerbomb combo, but sort of switching strats here. Either one works just as well. But Kish is gonna be grabbing his last reserve tank here. So he's just down to one last square, and Rumble's the closest to it, so I think Rumble is gonna be taking this race down. Fortunately, Kish has a long way to go to get to that wreck ship energy tank room. The only thing I can foresee stopping Rumble here is the spiky death room, so. And he handles it without any problems at all. So very nicely done for Rumble. Pretty good game from both players. And yeah, Rumble is today's winner for the multi-category tournament match. It was a lot closer than I expected. I do agree. Again, I think a couple of things that could have helped Kish here is, you know, maybe having the ice beam, maybe having a few beam upgrades, just to help, just to make up for the fact that they didn't have the high jump boots. But as you can see right now, it's still hurting him. He just has to bomb jump through this door. Yeah, the last thing here for Kish is, again, just finish in the wreck ship energy tank room. It might be kind of hard for him right now. He's down to 42 health. The biggest thing about the spiky death room here is you don't want to ledge grab onto those platforms that are coming up and down, because if you try to do that, it actually KOs you through it, and you end up taking like massive amounts of damage, which is really awful. So long as you can remember that one little fact, you can get through it, no problem. That's it for Kish. Again, pretty good match for both players, and some good routing as well. But in any case, just wanted to remind you all that you're watching Speed Gaming 3, and if you want to check out any of the other speedrun related tournaments that are happening on Speed Gaming and the other channels, you can go to speedgaming.org and check /schedule, and you'll see a calendar that is full of many tournaments that are happening. We have the Rockman 2 tournament, the Super Mario 64 tournament, I believe, is concluding this weekend, as well as some other tournaments like Ori and the Blind Forest. So lots of variety. Check it out if you would like. Again, my name is Joseph Enns, and thank you for bearing with me during this double anti-bingo match that we had. Rumbleminze is our winner today. Kish is our runner-up. And there's plenty more Super Metroid coming up today. So again, check that schedule, and I'll see you guys later.